Hey everyone, I just wanted to do an Orchid Bloom update. I also wanted to introduce a new orchid to the family. So a couple days ago, I got my first dendrobium. I bought it off of Etsy from a grower here in Tennessee. The grower has a nursery 4 hours away from me in Signal Mountain, Tennessee. But unfortunately, they mailed me this dendrobium. It's a Dendrobium nobile Love Memory Fizz. And they sent it via USPS, and it took 15 days, 15 days, to get to me, only 4 hours away in Tennessee. For some reason, it was sent all the way to Missouri, only to be sent back to Tennessee to arrive at my house 15 days later. Anyway, it was quite an odyssey getting this here. I bought it, I don't know if you can see, I bought it with buds on it. I was really looking forward to bud. There's one of the blasted buds. But because of the 15-day journey in a box, when I received the plant, all the buds were wilted. The canes, though, are very healthy. You see the canes it has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 canes. Those 2 short canes at the bottom. These like grayer canes up here, and then this younger green cane. So 5 canes. And there are actually keikis on here. Oh, there's a keiki. Let me see if I can. Oh, let me show you guys. You can see the root right there. So this should continue growing into a keiki. This is my first dendrobium. I've grown a lot of phalaenopsis. I have one cattleya, which hasn't bloomed for me yet. I have many oncidium. I've mastered phalaenopsis and oncidium. I have yet to rebloom my cattleya, and this is my first dendrobium. Oh, both keikis are right here. One keiki right there. It's hard to focus on it because it's so small. One keiki right there. And then one keiki right there. And then it looks like roots are actually popping out of the bottom of this right here. So the nursery must have been feeding these guys a lot of nitrogen, because I hear nitrogen really forces them to spawn keiki. But yes, very healthy plant. Anyway, this is my dendrobium. I'm not going to repot it yet. It is still acclimating and recovering from its journey, but I do look forward to repotting it and to, God willing, reblooming it, hopefully next year. Hopefully it'll only take 1 year to get this thing back on track. But anyway, there's my dendrobium. First dendrobium. And these are all my other orchids, which you've seen before. This one is still in bloom. I recently joined the Memphis Orchid Society, and they say if you have an orchid that you want to feature or bring in and just show everyone, you know, show off something different, something new, whatever, then bring it. So I have my first meeting with the Orchid Society at the end of this month, and I'm thinking of bringing this beauty, which, believe it or not, I actually got from Costco. I love it because it's just so healthy. This plant never complains. It never complains about the lack of humidity. It never complains when it dries up. Never complains about the light. This is the first time it rebloomed, and look how many blooms. And it's so unique and gorgeous, and I got it at Costco. And these were the original blooms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then out of nowhere, it just decided to continue growing. So it elongated its spike and put out 2 new flowers. Why? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is just a sequential bloomer. Maybe it will continue to grow and continue to bloom. But that's why I think I want to feature this orchid at the meeting. And it has beautiful, healthy roots. I love it in this basket. This is one of my newest favorites, the saturation of the color and that lip, which is like a crimson maroon. It is delicious. I love the saturation of that color. And the leaves, I'm sorry, the petals, sepals, which are like an orange cream color. I love this one. This is my new favorite. And of course, this one, which I've said before, lasts forever. This mini orchid. Another mini, also lasts forever. Community pot. Still going strong. These flowers are starting to wilt, but still looking good. This, I don't know if I showed you guys this before. This is an orchid, beautiful orchid. It took over 2 years for this to rebloom. I'm not sure why. It is more temperamental than my other orchids, but I was finally able to get it to rebloom. It put off 4 flowers, although for some reason this one is facing downward. I don't know why it did that. I mean, just full on to the ground. So I'm just leaving it there because I'm telling myself that it's serving a purpose somehow, facing the ground. I don't know, bringing energy and life to the plant. So I'm just going to leave it there. And I think it looks ridiculous, but it is a gorgeous orchid. So hard to focus on these. Unfortunately, I recently noticed that the leaves in this oncidium, this is a sherry baby, were crumpling. And so I thought, well, I'm not watering it enough. I started watering enough, maybe too much. And the leaves, I found out, were getting stuck. It had crumpled within the other leaf, and they kind of got folded in on one another, and it just got trapped. And so I just pulled this guy out like an accordion, freed him, so hopefully that starts to straighten out. And then this, I've been putting it off for far too long. This is my no ID oncidium. I've only seen this one other time on the internet. It has beautiful yellow and gold and orange cream flowers. Very, very great grower. It blooms every year, and every year the spike is longer and it puts off more flowers. This year it's just doing the most. Look at it. It is gorgeous, and I'm so excited. The flowers just started opening. I love this one. And why is the stem growing sideways? Well, because it was reaching for the light. But beautiful. I love it. And then I have my epiphyllums, well, my epiphytic cactus, my epiphyllum, my Thanksgiving cactus, my Easter cactus. I have my Kalanchoe calendiva. Yes, Kalanchoe calendiva. Gorgeous. I love warm colors. Orange, yellow. Not much red in my collection yet, but orange and yellow are the colors of my life this year. I am feeling them. And then my Cattleya, which is doing great. It just grows really slow. So let me know if you have experienced otherwise with Cattleyas. My oncidiums, still doing great. Throwing off big, beautiful bulbs. 3 big bulbs, 1, 2, 3. This is a whole brand new bulb right here. This one, these two bulbs are new. So, oncidiums are looking good. Dracaena. And my, oh my gosh, what's this called? Dracaena reflexa, Song of India. Just putting off a bunch of new branches. This one right here is a new one. New branch. Oh, new branch right here among the vines. And from the stem, you can see it's putting off. Hard to see, but it's putting off more branches. Anyway, that's up with the orchids. Really, the oncidium is the biggest news. So I think I will also take this to the Orchid Society meeting. I just want to stake it up just a little bit, maybe just a little bit, just like this. Keep it vertical I'm sorry, keep it horizontal rather than letting it go downward. So anyways, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.